Welcome to the Monster Movie Maker moment, where we're going to talk about Retreat Tower of Battleboro Retreat in Vermont, almost insane asylum. Context here. This tower is known as Retreat Tower. Built between 1887 and 1892, the 65-foot stone structure was constructed by patients of the Vermont Asylum for the Insane, now known as the Battleboro Retreat. Doctors at the time believed that rigorous physical labor, like stonemasonry and beating rocks, had therapeutic properties to cure the mental ailments.
Yeah.
All right, what's your idea?
Okay, so I kind of wanted to go off of what we were like, kind of saying with the what would you do kind of scenario thing, and so I wanted to go off of that the spirits of Battle Reach or Battleboro Retreat Tower. That the spirits of whatever, like you said, that you do camping there. It's a group of friends, but it's picking one at a time. Like it's getting one person at a time, going like, hey, whispers, blah 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 blah, seeing shadow figures, and I think it starts ramping up as closer as you get to the tower, and whatever. And I think the first death of it is being like, hey, let's go to the tower. And you got that one guy who's not telling anybody. He's just, for like, you're screaming at the movie like, dude, just say something.
Say something, your friends are gonna die.
Like, and he's not saying anything about like what he's seeing, what he's getting talked about, like his. And they go up to the tower. They all are looking over, and he's looking over, and he's shaking because he's like jump, like it's getting louder and louder and louder and louder until he looks
progressively
behind,
getting more aggressive.
and as he turns to like leave to go down, it's like a disfigured lady or whatever, or guy or whoever,
doctor,
and then he just like turns around and like, or just falls, and the group's like, what the and so they go, and it's like, and you got that one a-hole who's like, we gotta cover it up. Like, they're gonna think it's us.
Oh, they're gonna think we brought him up here and killed him.
Yeah, it's like because
we didn't like his girlfriend.
It's like they're gonna think we did it. Blah 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 blah. It's like, no, we gotta call it in. It's like, no, shut up. Like we gotta cover it up. We gotta blah 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 blah. And then it like goes to another person. Whispers, all that stuff. It's like, guys, like, did you guys hear that? It's like, no, we didn't hear anything. Blah blah blah. And they go to carry it off, and I guess these people would die. Like, their deaths would be each different, maybe. One of them, I want to say, like, after it gets crazy, like, because they each, like, now they got to go search for one of them. Like, one of them walks off because of the voices. And like, okay, we got to go search for them. And now, when a different person hears it, you already know the other person's dead, right? So you kind of get like, like I said, it's going to one person at a time. So they're picking them off one at a time. And it's like, guys, I'm starting to hear things. Like, I'm going to go back to the car. Like, I can't do this. This is too scary. We got to go. Goes off to the car because, but they're like, okay, but we're going to continue searching. So, oh my gosh, dude. The lady goes to the car. And then, like, of course, she's gonna die, right? Maybe she sees something in the back. It's like the shadow person. Like, she's trying to get cell service, right? Sees the shadow people. Maybe it leads. I want to say that this is the way to beat it. It's like, you have to just not, because what is happening is like they're making them basically commit unaliving themselves, you know? So the way to do it is for a full day, full night of hearing the voices and seeing the people, and it's as it gains intensity, on the next sunrise is when it stops, right? And then after that, it's done, right? So it's like a trial almost.
Ooh, I got a twist on this. Okay. So instead of it being a trial, right? The first death, when the guy turns around and sees the person and it pushes them, it's a doctor, right?
Ooh.
So then what it is the the ghosts of the patients in unmarked graves, trying to get people to listen to them to then like find and put their bodies to rest because they're just like buried in shallow graves on the ground somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But what's happening is the evil entity that is this doctor is injecting himself in and turning. So it's like they'll hear whispers and like word, like kind of like I'm hearing whispers, but I can't make out what it is.
Yeah.
But all the evil acts this one
Doctor
kind of carried out, kind of permeate, and like he's trapped there too. And the only way he thinks that he's getting out is by finishing the work he was set out to do. So as people come to the tower and onto the grounds, he's using his influence, his otherworldly influence to basically hurt themselves. So like you get to the woman in the car, right? And the doctor's the shadow person she's seeing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from her perspective, it's the shadow person giving her like an ice pick lobotomy. But in reality, it's herself giving her one.
Yeah. Oh.
So like car seats lean back, like she's got like whatever tool screwdriver in, and she's doing it to herself, like the bam, bam, pow, and it breaks, and she's scrambling her brain and dying. But like in her mental state, she's seeing him do it. Like she's restrained on a table, and he's doing it to her. And then she's just like, it's just her carrying out its action, the doctor's action.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then finally, I think what your end goal is the remaining two people or the remaining person finds the unmarked graves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the good spirits are released in order to combat the bad. And then you kind of have like that spiritual good versus evil knockdown slug out for a second, boom, boom, boom. Right?
Yeah,
and then they get to walk out of the woods.
Even like some of them like dragging him down,
yeah,
like, to hell.
Yeah, you see like the manifestation of like the white light spirits, and then the dark spirit, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can even see that too.
But you could do such cool camera work with having the shadows like peeking behind trees and shit.
You know what's crazy? I really want to say that one of them is unaffected. Only because they are actually schizophrenic themselves.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
So they take heavy medicine to kind of
counteract
it. They know like, okay, I don't know if they have like maybe breathing techniques or like how to like calm themselves. So they like, okay, this is what you do. They
have some sort of coping mechanism.
Yes, they know how to cope with it. They're like, hey, this is what you do. Like, calm down.
Yep.
Stop, breathe, and then like.
Oh my God, I'm not trying to be this way. Like going back to the car, like the ice pick lobotomy could happen anywhere, right? That's just a screwdriver.
I just feel like that one should be like.
No, the fucking electroshock therapy, where the person like pulls the cables out of the car, like the terminal cables, and then uses the car battery and just like sticks.
Oh, that could be one where they go back to the car and he sees the girl and it's like, and then it's like. Oh, it falls down, and then he like gets up and he turns around and it's the doctor.
Yep.
And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
He grabs him and then it's like he's shocking him, but in reality,
he's doing
it to himself, shocking him, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. That would be a very like mind fucky, like twisty,
absolutely.
Because you could even play it to where you watch kind of almost how like Weapons did it, where it was like character A and like their reality what happens, and character B and their reality what happens, character C and what their reality what happens.
And kind of like it makes it weird because like the person who's schizophrenic is unaffected by what's happening, but is seeing all their friends just doing these things to themselves, like
horrific things to themselves. Yeah,
that even they start thinking like this is a schizophrenic attack.
Yeah.
Like this is an episode because there's no way like that this is
my
real.
medicine isn't working, something's wrong. Yeah. But that's the cool thing too, is because you could do like character A. So like say character A, Ethan, right? And it starts off, he starts hearing the voices, blah, blah, blah. They go to the top of the tower. He like turns around and sees like the ghost doctor, right?
Yeah.
Push him.
You know what would be a crazy twist is at the end of this. is the person who was unaffected because they just witnessed all their friends dead. The cops are like, "What did you do?" Like, so you just watch all of them just like
Kill them,
really that mass suicide, and it's like, no. They get admitted to an asylum, like right, and the first doctor they see that
has
person
the same
sees
name tag.
is the same doctor.
Yeah, that'd be
and
terrible.
it just like we're gonna have so much fun.
Well, that also turns into like the whole like, is it all in their head? Is it not in their head? Are they truly insane? Like, what is happening?
Or like it skips and it goes to like, hey, we have a new doctor here, they're gonna help you out, and then Doctor blah 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 comes in and it's that doctor. And it's like way.
I really like the idea of doing it like character by character though, because you could do old boy jumping from the tower first death, right? And then back it up 10 minutes, start on character B, say Sarah. And Sarah is watching this guy, like, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then you see his death not from his perspective with the doctor. You just see him get to the edge of the tower and kind of look off and then turn back around and just go backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just had a crazy like thought. What if there's three reality? Character A, character B, and then the character C. Character C is us, like the audience. Our reality is seeing them like hurting themselves. Yeah. Right? Character A is, or character B is the doctor doing it to them, right? Character A is the schizophrenic person actually killing them.
Is doing it. Oh.
Like, it's a twist on like everything. So it's A, B, and C. So like in the movie, anything is real and nothing is happening.
It's kind of like the Schrodinger's box of movie.
It's like anything is happening while nothing is real.
Yeah, like, it's all happening, but none of it's real.
It's just a mind fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It would be.
I was about to say. I mean, you could layer this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So twisty, and then, but also have it like, I hate to say, almost elegantly simple, because like, there's three. Yeah, you're seeing three realities. You're having this happen. You're having this person explain that this is happening in this way, and you have this person doing.
But you don't realize. Everybody's thinking, okay, it's just two realities, right? It's the audience person POV, and then it's their POV, right? Yeah. But then it's at the end when the doctor comes in, and it's like, so why did you kill all? Like, Stacey, you killed all of them. It's like, no. They blah 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 blah.
Yeah. You did it.
They were yelling out doctors or something. I was like, no, you killed them. Yeah. The way that they went out is like, it's like, then why do we have this recording of you? Yeah. It's like a phone or one of like it's her phone or whatever, or she was recording the entire time. Because you could have. And she pushed him off.
Gave her friend the lobotomy, did the electroshock therapy on one of their friends. In their reality, it's the doctor doing it to them. In her reality, in our reality, it's them doing it to themselves. In her reality, it's the doctor doing it to them, and then in their reality, it's her doing it to them, right? Is that the layer?
So like, I would say in their reality,
in the victim's reality,
I guess they would see that it's her, right? Of course.
Now, but here's the thing too, though, right? She could be drugging them.
She didn't want to take the medicine anymore. No. She didn't want to take the medicine anymore, and they asked her like, "Hey, did you take the medicine?" Yep, it's all gone. Like I ran out.
Yeah, she's just been lacing her friends with drugs. I took the last
one, but she put it in the food, whatever they had, and so they start seeing, but it's the doctor. But it's actually her. To her, because she didn't take the medicine. Well, she's acting up.
And the doctors,
she sees that it's like they're doing it to themselves. She's freaking out, right? She doesn't know what's happening. And then
I almost like it in the realm of she's the one that sees the doctor doing it to them, right?
I was almost thinking like they see the doctor doing it to themselves. We see that they're doing it to themselves. No doctor, no her. that we think it's just them. And then she sees that they are doing it to themselves as well.
See, I almost like you almost have like a triangle, right? So from the
it's so hard to
So
like,
I think what we
dude,
do,
I'm like messing myself
fucking
up.
yourself
Like,
up.
what?
So I think what we do. All right, hear me out. You have the schizophrenic patient and the doctor relationship. He's feeding her pills to keep her sane. She doesn't like him because of whatever emotional trauma, or maybe there was physical trauma there or something that she's like, I don't like him. I'm not doing anything that he's telling me to do anymore. And he could be a fucking creep, and I'm okay with that. He could be like a disgusting, like he could be like S8er or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So then when she sees her friends dying, she's seeing him do it to her or to her friends, right? So she, in her reality, she's off her meds and she sees this doctor like murdering her friends. In her friend's reality, right? In her friend's reality, you almost have to have it them seeing her, and then from us, it's we see it them doing it to themselves, but her saying it's the ghost doctor, right?
Yeah. And we can see that it's like, oh, there's two POVs. We think it's two POVs.
Yeah.
So the audience sees both, right?
Yeah, the audience is seeing the
we
ghost.
We don't see the third until the end.
Yeah, we're seeing her see the ghost doctor doing it to them doing it to themselves, and then at the end we meet the doctor, and then we figure out, why did you do this to your friends? And we see the phone POV of her attacking her friends.
Yeah, I would even say that each of them had a GoPro.
Yeah.
Like for the adventure.
I hate to say, man, like you could do like security footage. You could do
in this, like maybe in this the camping, maybe
that's kind of the whole thing though, is like it's on the grounds of Battleboro.
Yeah, that's where I was like, okay, do we want to keep it like, okay, I would say it's GoPro found footage at the end, towards the end, where the doctor is explaining like, you are covering up your trauma. This is what happened. Like, Stacy, we need to get you.
God. And then he could be just like gaslighting her and like just feeding her a fucking medicine cocktail, when in reality it was actually him.
Like it wasn't. None of it was a schizophrenic episode. It was actually him killing them all.
He dosed her down to make her think that she was having an episode, and he was actually out there just murdering her friends and like doing all these horrific things to them. And then that's when you go to the ice house, and her friends are just like in there being preserved like pieces of meat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ugh. You could almost get into like that kind of like what do they call it? It's not it's like Stockholm syndrome, but not. But it's Stockholm syndrome, where like people who are kidnapped, and then they're like held captive. They end up falling in love with their captor.
Yeah.
It's like you could even have it like that, like, oh well, he's taking care of me, blah 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 blah. You could have these like kind of insane twisting moments where it's like, we just find out that at the end the doctor's a complete monster.
I think this movie needs to be a movie with a twist on a twist. Yeah. With a twist.
Or
twist.
Here we go, right? You have the twist. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
All the different POVs, the realities, right? We get to the end, right? We shoot 3 separate endings.
Oh gosh.
So you have the one where the doctor's a monster, the one where she had a schizophrenic episode and killed her, and then one where it was something actually paranormal.
Oh goodness. Yeah. That would be an insane.
And then depending on where you watch it.
No, I was gonna say like this would be like such a crazy experiment of like, we don't tell anybody that there's different endings. We say, hey, it's just one ending, guys. We don't know what you're talking about.
It's free on Patreon. It's free on YouTube. It's free over here. And depending on where you watch it, you get a different twist ending.
And we're gonna say like, guys, there's only one ending.
And then we just gaslight the internet.
It's like there's only one ending.
No, I went to Patreon and YouTube. And I watched both of them.
And then like periodically would switch it. Start switching them like back and forth. It's like, guys, we only filmed one. but like there's an argument and like Reddit is like, no, there is only one.
We would just
Like,
mind fuck an entire generation of people into being like, reality is a construct. I don't understand. It's the Mandela effect. I remember seeing him, the doctor, being the monster, but now it's the girl.
well, I can even see like on like if it plays in theaters, right?
Yep.
First night, that ending.
Oh my.
Second night, it's a different ending.
Oh my god.
Third night,
people would be going to fist fights over this.
like it would be like, guys, there's like that ending was insane. Like the paranormal activities. Like what? No.
What are you talking about?
She was a killer.
The girl got off her meds
Yeah,
and
it's
killed
like,
everybody.
What the fuck are you on?
What? Yeah. People just fist fighting in the street, pissed off because we gaslit them all into believing.
No, the dress is gold.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go right back to that.
Yeah, it's like
The
no,
dress
it's black
is
and
gold.
blue.
Yeah.
But I think that would be such a sick idea to do. It's like different endings, but never tell anybody
Yeah.
it has different endings.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god. And it would be so cool to take it to like indie film festivals and stuff like that, like the little horror spots, and just like show one there, put it on YouTube for like a limited time, put one over here for a limited time, and just like recirculate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick. We need money. We need money to fund these ideas because I feel like that would be a fun movie to make.
That would be a fun one. I mean, you could make it'd be a hard budget one, but like,
I don't even see, but that's the thing. I don't even think it would be like a hard pressed budget movie. Strider, get down. Get down. Get off my desk. I don't think it would be that hard of a budget. I think you could probably get away with doing so much with minimal lighting and lighting effects. Your biggest thing is going to have somebody like the doctor being a ghost, right? And your schizophrenic person are gonna have to be your two crazy actors. And then like your other 3 to 4 are just kind of like, they need to be good actors, but they're not. They can kind of be throwaway actors.
I would even say the first death one is a like, okay, you're a minimal actor, like you're not that. I mean, you're not bad, but you're gonna die first. Like you're gonna be the first death. You don't need to do a lot.
Who would be the main girl? Because like she'd have to have final girl energy because in her reality she's believing that the doctor is killing them all, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to like, or the spirit of the doctor is killing them all, or whatever the fuck she believes. It's like, who would have the final girl energy to like carry that, like
to carry that and be like crazy and like to show the craziness while also being like, oh, I'm a final girl, like badass, like
to a point.
I don't know, but
That's a solid movie idea.
that is.
That's probably one of our better ones. That's a
Yeah, it is. He's starting to get fleshed out.
that was a thick girthy one.
All right. Well, I'm
brain,
pretty sure that's it.
My brain feels like just thinking about it.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this Ghosts and Ghouls podcast, please go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell for any notifications, as well as follow us on TikTok. And then if you guys are watching from the Monster Movie Maker moment, please watch the full podcast where we go over what happened at Retreat Tower, or what it's about, and or the little short story that we got for it, as well as leave a like, subscribe. Once again, can't stress that enough. As well as links in the description. Like I said, we have to our Patreon, day early, uncut, blah blah blah, as well as a link to Buzzsprout, audio only to our podcast, or wherever you listen to
your
podcasts. So that's pretty much it.
Is it?
Yep, that's all I can think about. Yep. Ghosts and Ghouls.
Ghosts and Ghouls. Stay creepy.